So, do you know the key records at this World Cup? Of course, this is the first T20 World Cup in Australia. No. Football World Cup. Let's have a look together then. Before we begin, I would just like to say that these are the records that I consider as the top 5 records among all the squads at this World Cup. Let's begin with number 5. We got the youngest player, and this record belongs to Youssoufa Moukoko. The German striker Moukoko, who plays for Borussia Dortmund, turned 18 on the day of the opening game of this World Cup. Born in 2004, Moukoko is the youngest player at this World Cup, followed by the Aussie forward Goal at second. The Spanish teenage sensation Gavi is at third, followed by the Costa Rican left winger Bennett at fourth, with Morocco's Bilal El Khanous wrapping up the top 5. The all-time record stands at 17 years and 40 days, which belongs to Ireland's Norman Whiteside when he turned up for Ireland against Yugoslavia during the 1982 World Cup in Spain. We will need to wait for another 4 years to see if that record gets broken. So that's Moukoko of Germany at number 5 as the youngest player at the World Cup. At number 4 we have the oldest player, and this record belongs to Alfredo Talavera of Mexico. The Mexican goalkeeper Talavera, who plays for Juarez Football Club in Liga Mexico, turned 40 in September. Born in 1982, Talavera is the oldest player at this World Cup, followed by the Canadian midfielder Hutchinson at second. The Portuguese centre-back Pepe, who is still going strong, comes in at third, followed by the Japanese goalkeeper Eiji Kawashima, who plays in the Ligue 1 for Strasbourg, at fourth, with Brazil's journeyman Dani Alves wrapping up the top 5. The all-time record stands at 45 years, 5 months and 10 days, which belongs to Egypt's Essam El Hadari when he turned up for Egypt against Saudi Arabia during the 2018 World Cup in Russia. We will need to wait for another 4 years to see if that record gets broken. So that's Alfredo Talavera of Mexico at number 4 as the oldest player at the World Cup. Moving on to number 3, we got most assists at the World Cup, and this record belongs to Thomas Müller of Germany. The German forward, who is playing in his 4th World Cup, has the most assists in the World Cup among all the players playing in Qatar. He has 6 assists in 16 matches, followed by the GOAT himself, Messi, at second with 5 assists. The Belgian winger Eden Hazard comes in at number 3 with 4 assists, followed by the Dutch Daley Blind, who comes in at 4th with 3 assists, which is quite exceptional given that he has played in only one World Cup so far, the 2014 edition in Brazil. And wrapping up the top 5 is another Belgian, Kevin De Bruyne, with 3 assists too. The all-time record stands at 10, which belongs to the one and only Pele. Müller needs 5 more to break this record. This may not be possible in Qatar, but if Müller sticks around till the World Cup in 2026, it's very much a possibility. So that Thomas Müller of Germany at number 3 for the most assists in the competition. Moving on, at number 2, we have got most goals at the World Cup, and this record belongs to again Thomas Müller of Germany. The German forward has not only the most assists but also the most goals in the World Cup among all the players playing in Qatar. He has scored 10 goals in 16 matches. If we were to consider the 6 assists we spoke about early on, he has been part of 16 goals at the World Cup, which is quite extraordinary. He is followed by Luis Suarez at second with 7 goals. Cristiano Ronaldo comes in at number 3 with 7 goals again, but with more matches played, followed by Harry Kane, the Golden Boot winner of the 2018 edition, who comes in at 4th with 6 goals, which is exceptional given that he has played in only one World Cup so far. And wrapping up the top 5, we have Neymar with 6 goals. However, Messi has scored 6 goals too, but he doesn't make the top 5 here as he has played more games than Neymar. How many games Messi has played? We'll find that out soon. Moreover, we haven't included his goal against Saudi Arabia earlier this week either, so his tally remains at 6. The all-time record stands at 16, which belongs to one of Müller's former teammates, Miroslav Klose. Müller needs 7 more to break this record. Like the assist record, this may not be possible in Qatar, but if Müller sticks around till the World Cup in 2026, it's very much a possibility. So that's Thomas Müller of Germany again at number 2 for the most goals in the competition. And now, without further ado, we are going to talk about the number 1 record on this list of the top 5 records among all the squads at this World Cup. We got most appearances at the World Cup, and this record belongs to the GOAT, Lionel Messi. The Argentine legend has the most appearances in the World Cup among all the players playing in Qatar. His 19 appearances have come across 4 different World Cups, and he is playing in his 5th World Cup now. He is followed by Cristiano Ronaldo at second with 17 matches. Like Messi, CR7 is playing in his 5th World Cup too. Thomas Müller comes in at number 3 with 16 matches. He is tied with his counterpart Manuel Neuer at 4th with 16 appearances as well. And wrapping up the top 5, we have Suarez with 15 appearances. The all-time record stands at 25, which belongs to Lothar Matthäus when he represented West Germany back in the day. Given that this is his last World Cup, Messi needs 7 more in Qatar to break this record. It's only possible if Argentina reaches at least the semi-finals in Qatar. The possibility of that happening has been put in jeopardy with Argentina's loss to Saudi Arabia in its World Cup opening game earlier this week. So, whom do you think? Sorry, cricket game. What did I miss?